Pasta alle cime di rapa, a traditional Italian recipe that comes from the south of Italy. I come from the middle, but it's also pretty common in my region too. It's usually made with broccoli rabe, but there is also another variation using broccoli. So since I cannot find broccoli rabe here in the Netherlands, we're gonna use broccoli instead. This is actually a humble recipe. In the past, having cheese was a luxury. So we're gonna make the topping. So instead of cheese, we're gonna make molika, that is amazing, and we're gonna use leftover bread, so it should be a little bit dried, not fresh. This recipe is really easy and quick, so we're gonna start by blending the bread. You see, you're gonna obtain these breadcrumbs, and now we're gonna make our molika. And you can also use the breadcrumbs that you find at the supermarket, okay? If you don't have leftover bread. So oil in a pan, and then we're gonna saute the bread with a little bit of salt. It's going to take 2 to 3 minutes, so be really careful to don't burn it. So you have to stir it continuously without distracting yourself. And our molika is ready. You can also add orange zest or lemon zest if you like, or if you want other herbs. But I'm gonna keep it simple. I am just realizing that to make this pasta you just need 7 ingredients, and they're simple and you can find them everywhere. So now we're gonna boil the broccoli for 3 to 4 minutes max, and we're not gonna need the stem, but you can use the stem for any recipe. You can make vegetable broth with it, or also just saute in olive oil is fine, it's nice. Olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic, and then we're gonna add dried tomatoes and the broccoli that are cooked, and we're gonna also smash them a little bit in a pan. This is the same water that we used to boil the broccoli. So now all is left is to cook our pasta. So we're gonna use orecchiette as the traditional ones. And yeah, orecchiette means tiny ears. So we're gonna cook them until al dente, and we're gonna add them to the broccoli. The molika gives this crunch that I love, and then the dried tomatoes gives this extra flavor that I'm looking for. I mean, this plate is amazing and made with simple ingredients and a few ingredients as is, so also really quick and easy. And yeah, well, give it a try. You're not gonna regret it. And thanks everyone for sharing your time with me today. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.